get down to it, man. All right, so my first question is, where are you originally from?
I'm from Bad News.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm
See,
from Bad
that's
News.
why I like this shit. You learn shit every time, man. Well, uptown or downtown?
Uptown. I'm uptown.
What area uptown?
I'm from like Denver for real.
For real?
Like that end.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Around what age did you move to? I'm gonna just say the country.
Early. Like real early. Like I moved with my mama, so I was moving around. Like I got a brother, we separated. Like he went with my dad, and I went with my mama, so we were moving. Like we went from Smithfield to Surrey, Newport News, Smithfield, Surrey, back and forth, like that.
All right, and how did you get into the whole rapping thing?
This boy from Portsmouth, rest in peace, named Milk. He brung it to me, and Byron Bird, he be doing beats and things. Both of them brung it to me. They used to use the record on tapes, cassette tapes. You use the karaoke machine, stuff like that. And then they took it far, and I just learned from them. Took it with them.
All right, so before I met you, it was already like in the area that you was like a legend and shit. And even now, I could tell like a lot of people kind of follow your lead. You know what I'm saying? So like, what is it that gave you that title for real?
For real, being around everybody. Like when I moved out when I moved out Suffolk, and I started being around like the Hoffler boys and everything. At first, like in Smithfield, everybody, you know, like when you do music, you feel yourself first like you the best out there until you go out. Once I started going out, I went with the Hoffler boys and started seeing Double XL and Born Nats, Wu Syndicate and all of them, and everybody coming up. I was like, oh shit.
Wu Syndicate was here?
Yeah, they from Suffolk and Portsmouth. Yeah, see, they like my role models. Like that's who I really look up: Joe Mafia and Napoleon, Mylinsky, and all of them lumberjacks. They brought MTV jams to Suffolk. I mean MTV My Block to Suffolk with Pusha T. You Google that jank like when they were doing the My Block. So I was looking up to them and jank, and I just took it serious. Took it more serious.
What was your initial thoughts of seeing like the other artists from the news, like when you first ran into them, like Double XL and the Born Nats and all that?
You said what I thought about?
Yeah, like was it? Cause I know when I see somebody real hot perform, I'm like, oh shit.
I for real, it's crazy, cause you know that was like the MySpace era. So I was looking at them then as like I gotta meet these boys, cause I was looking at them as legends anyway, stars and everything, cause I just heard their names around and I heard about them. So when I seen them, I was starstruck at first because my first time performing, Abyss and Double XL was hosting a Rock the Mic. I think this jank, Royal Sweets, probably further than that. Crab was one of them. And I was shaking, I was nervous. And they came to me and like, yo, have confidence, man. You from Smithfield, have confidence. Like, you gotta know, like, you own this jank. And Tyro told me that too, and I took it from there. I went back to my boys, because my boys was on too, so I went back to them like with confidence, like, yo, I really can do it, but I was playing my position though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, this question, right? Mm-hmm. Being that I'm from Newport News, the Hampton side, like as far as like everything, the evolving part of Virginia's music scene, right? Everybody on our side felt left out because this side, Norfolk side or whatever, was getting more of the, just getting a better look for real.
Yeah.
So is that same feeling like where Ape City came from?
Yeah. Hell yeah. We feel the same way. We feel like we ain't nothing. We just doing it for real. Like when people be saying stuff and this, they don't know it's put us in it. I do feel a certain type of way sometimes for real, but I don't say nothing. I just move.
Yeah, I noticed you never really see your opinion on a lot of shit for real.
I be wanting to say some stuff, but I don't. But I be feeling a lot of y'all. Like I even feel what you be saying and stuff. Like I feel it. I feel a lot of people, and I feel what this side with like Hampton and Jank feel about this side. And it is like that. To be honest, it's separate. Everybody's separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is. It's just true.
So how did the whole Ape City thing start? Like what was it? Like when you came around, did you start it or was you part of the people that started it?
Like I came from that era with Wu Syndicate and all like with Boy Nets. Suffolk won't really part of the like 7 cities at this time. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, it was like Hampton, Newport News, Virginia Beach, all that. Suffolk won't. So Smithfield is like Suffolk. That's how we look at it, because we see each other every day, all that. So I took it from there. I was going to these rock the mics. I'm the only one there. I see all these boys coming up on Walker Village Murder Game, Major Movement, everybody coming up just doing stuff. And I'm the only Smithfield person. So I'm like, shit, I can look at the bigger picture. If I can combine all this jank together, you know what I'm saying? Smithfield, Franklin, Surrey, Windsor. I know everybody ain't gonna come along together, but if I can combine it, it can be bigger. And I just took it from there. Like I took all the bad, the good, everything, the hate, the talk, the jealousy, this, Norfolk, everybody just talking, they this, they that. You know what I'm saying?
So that was going on back then too, like it do now.
No, it wasn't going on back then. It wasn't for real. It started going on when it started getting like on the radio and started playing, and Jack started, cause Jack the first one really felt me, cause be honest, when the Spotlight came on and who was the Spot Raiders, they did that jank. I did something too, like you say 7 cities, I said 8 Smithfield, motherfucker. If you can go back, he played that jank twice. He never did that jank on no Spotlight, and he kept playing my jank for like a whole month. Like every Sunday he was playing it. And I think that's how I really got known, because I was repping everybody in the song. But the hook, I was like, you say 7 cities, I say 8, you know what I'm saying? And took it off of there. But Jack, the reason, be honest, Jack and all the other DJs caught on, like LES and DJ B, he caught on, DC, all of them.
So as far as you as a up and coming artist, like what was like your first how can I ask this question? When did you first realize like niggas was hating on you? Cause I would assume, you know, with everybody looking up to you, that you would be the one that niggas would hate on.
Yeah, I knew that from my hometown first. Cause you know, like me coming up, I several rap. Alright, everybody was rapping, everybody doing their own thing and thing. But if, like, say for instance, like, I can say for instance I'm from Hampton. I don't want to say nobody's name or thing. But say for instance we all coming up in the game. You see that person shine. Everybody always hate on that person because they don't want that person to succeed. Everybody want to make it. Everybody trying to make it, this, that. They can't see that one person just make it. You don't know if that one person going to open the doors. So, like, I used to get a lot of hate from my hometown, like, the rappers that was out there. That's how I knew I really was good, because then I was hearing other people like, yo, you doing something. They saying this because you doing something, man. It's a reason.
Yeah.
Like,
and nowadays I think even caring about the whole being hated on thing, like, or speaking on it, it really don't even matter at this point. And people don't, if you're not in this industry, like around here, I always feel like the biggest haters is the niggas that got the keys to the city. So no matter how good you are, if they don't want you doing it, that shit ain't going down.
But people like coming up and jank, they really don't understand it, because, like, be honest, I'm gonna tell you this, like, everybody look at me like I'm this, like I'm big, like I'm my growth. They see my growth, so I got a lot of artists that be hitting me up. Like, I got people like the young boys from Hampton, Newport News hit me up talking about studios and things. I'll say send them to you. Go to Rick Rogers. Someone be like, too many people. Everybody go there. You know what I'm saying? No, you got to get what you got to get. You know what I'm saying? It's the same with me. A lot of people ain't gonna mess with me just because they want to do it their own way. I'm talking about from my hometown. They want to do it their own way. So they don't want to do it. They don't see me trying to open the doors. I don't even want to rap. I want my boys, Blade and all the Ron Lee and all them to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to open the door because I'm the face. So I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't see the bigger picture. So sometimes you just got to control what you can control. And that's how I do it. Like, now, my growth, I just control what I control. If I can reach you, I can. If I can't, I can't. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But that's all it is, man.
Yeah, that shit sad, though.
It is.
All right, so this question. I already know the answer to this question. I ain't gonna ask it that way. Why is this your first album? After how many years?
Man, that's a good one, man. It's hard to answer, man, because it's real hard because I show my loyalty to so many people, meaning I listen to everybody, advice, this, that, and I try to use it to my advantage. So a lot of people used to tell me I don't need albums, you don't need this, you don't need to do that, you don't need to do that. I think I got complacent with that. Listening to what everybody, because everybody's situation ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it your way. So I think that's what hold me back. And then with the album, I just wanted to be right, man. I wanted to have impact. Like, I wanted to be me. All my beats, I paid for everything I did out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it like that. So that's probably why.
So how do you feel after listening to like a complete project of yourself?
I feel good. I'm scared. I'm scared because I feel like I'm behind. The reason why I feel like behind, because it's my first. You know, like your first, you got to put your all in and you got to start from scratch. And I feel like that's why I went with this one. I started from the essence. Everybody I used to mess with and this, that, with the producing and all that. And I just wanted that feel from where I come from. Like my era of hip-hop. So it was just scary, but I feel good about it, though. I do feel good.
Would you say you got the same passion now that you had when you first started?
No, I think I'm better now. I still got that passion, but I'm just smarter. I do got that passion. Sometimes I'll fall, but I got to catch myself, you know. But I do got that passion for it. But if I knew what I knew now, man, I just know I'll be in a better situation than I was.
But so what's the title of the album?
It's called The Eighth God New Testament Volume 1. I'll probably do one more, Volume 2, and take it to another area. I'm just trying to do these characters. I'm just in my zone right now. I'm just trying to do me. So I'm just doing all these characters. And the reason why they call me The Eighth God is just because of everything I do for like my community. Cause I give back out my pocket. Like nobody helped me. I get it out my pocket. Have them 8 city days out my pocket. I take kids that sometimes just buy them this, buy them that. Like, it don't have to be no event or nothing. I'm just there for them kids. So I know my future with my music, I attract them kids and probably my generation. I know I can't attract everybody. So I just got to attract what I can attract.
So what is it like in the hometown now, like when you just out going to like the, you know, like a regular day, going to the store or something? Do you always get noticed, like recognized?
Yeah, hell yeah, all the time, hell yeah, from everybody. Like everybody know me. Like,
have you accepted it yet? Cause I haven't.
No, I don't. I accepted it though, but I'm like you though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get. It's like I don't want to accept it because I know where I need to be to accept it.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing too. Like, I deal with that a lot. I could tell from this that we are the same in a whole lot of ways. Cause I don't even know how to act like niggas.
Yeah, I don't, man. I don't. Like,
I don't feel like I made it, or I don't feel like I'm nowhere. So it's like I don't know how to be who you think I'm about to be. You know what I'm saying? Based on what you heard for real.
But
and I think that should make it hard.
Though. They look at us like that, man. And it's crazy though, man. But we gotta embrace it. And that's what I do. I just try my best, though.
All right. So if I was to kick back, smoke me a blunt, listen to the whole album all the way through, like, what are some of the things you touched on, like, as you know, as far as like content wise on the project?
Just for this one, I try to touch on like everyday, like real life, man. Just what's going on right now, I try to touch on that. So what's going on with anything, like anything in life, man. My people call it grown man music, but I call it everybody music. Cause this is what we need to hear right now. It's about growth. It's just talking about growth.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So what was it like growing up? Like what was life like between the ages of 8 and 16 for you?
It was. it was rough. Only reason, cause how me and my mama, man, my mama struggled for so long, man, by herself. She did everything. Like, you know how like you were going to school, everybody like in my days, everybody wanted the Jordans, everybody getting that. I couldn't get all of them. Like I told my boy, man, in the day, I ain't never had no Jordans. Like I ain't never had no Jordan. My mama struggled. Like I found out when I was about 10. Like I used to cry for like Jordan. My favorite player was Penny, so I used to cry for him. But if she couldn't get me them, I used to cry for him. But when she did get me, and then I used to see her in the room crying or on the phone talking about like she ain't got nothing, this that. It made me think like the next school year, Mom, I just want all sweatpants. Mom, I want sweatpants and white tees. Give me some sale shoes. But they can't be Bobos though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it so like, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You can answer, man. Like real talk, man. Like, see, I seen my growth from then. Like I know where I'm supposed to be, and I think this is what God's plan got me. Like this is where I'm supposed to be, man.
Nah, that's deep though, cause you don't never hear like that reaction to that situation. I never hear that one as far as like you being able to mature that much at the age of 10.
Like honestly, like man, my mama was moving here, there. We moved to the park. I mean, when she had to work, she ain't had no babysitter. I'm little, man. I think I was staying by myself. I don't even want to say this, but probably about 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to stay in no babysitter. Like, even if I stay in my cousin's house, you know, they acting funny because they cooking food. They talking about I need to bring my own food and on it. You know what I'm saying? People just funny, man. Like, so they did, like my mama. And then her whole family is from New York. You know what I'm saying? So when she moved down here, she was by herself, basically. So.
What?
V blowing this one up.
Who?
V. I don't know if it's important.
V.
Yeah.
Man, roll up, man.
Hold on, pick it back.
They alright, yo. I said everybody to you, yo. Like, for real, man.
Yeah, I wish I could make it though. That's like mad bread I'm about to miss, but I'm you know, my word gonna go way longer than money, and I don't want to keep, you know what I mean? I can't keep doing that. All right, so is it a label?
Yeah, actually it is, yo. Like, I'm the only damn artist on it. Like, like, it is. But we a team. Like, I'm a team thing. Like, everybody got their own drink. Like, I got my boy here, Blade, with me. He got Breed Nation and all. Everybody got their own drink. But I'm so unified, man. I'm about us and drink. I ain't worried about that right now until we get to where we got to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but, yeah. Like, officially. Like, it's a label. It's official. Like.
So what is G-Man management, or you not under that no more? Like, what was that?
I was messing with them, but no, I ain't. All this on my own, like this Ape guy, and from now on is just strictly me.
Was that, cause what is it? Was that management, or the management and a label, or?
Nah, that was just management. Like, I had my own. Like, I still did my own. You know what I'm saying? Jank. They just helped me with the other stuff, like with distribution, with everything else.
Oh, word. How was that though? Was it like the first time you kind of put someone else's hands on?
Yeah, that was my. Well, probably about my. Yeah, first. It was my first. I can say my first. So yeah, I can't complain about it. I ain't gonna say that. It's cool. It was good. Like, it got me where I needed to go, cause he's smart with what he needs. You know what I'm saying? I used to listen to him and everything, and then I knew G-Man anyway, so yeah, everything was good.
Is that the information that's needed to know accessible on y'all side? Like, is there anybody y'all can go to that?
See, that's the whole point. That's what brought me and G-Man, like, because like before I even was with him, yo, I used to call him and Jank, like, with paperwork, with anything, like, cause I knew him. I came up with all of them from that era and Jank. So
you from here too?
Who?
G-Man.
From the beach.
Oh,
yeah, beach. But yeah, like he's smart with his stuff. Like he good with what he do. But you know, like with me, like I just had my own situation. You know what I'm saying? I had my own vision. You know what I'm saying? And I'm older now, so I just don't got time for like developments and all. You know what I'm saying? I just got my vision. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel like that shit. I don't know, cause even with my career, it's like every time I listen to somebody else, I end up getting stagnant. Like,
that's what I feel. That's how I just told my blood.
And when I do what I want to do,
yeah. Cause I'm listening now. You loyal to what you listening to. You know what I'm saying? What people are telling you, and you trying to do it, but some situations just ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta do it how you gotta do it.
Hell yeah. I feel like you gotta have your own money and
your
you
own. You gotta have that bread.
Cause if somebody else putting up the money, you gotta do it their way.
Yeah.
I haven't met not one person yet for real that actually set with me like, what do you want to do versus saying you need to do what I want you to do. So I just be doing my own thing any goddamn way.
And it feel like it got to be somebody who in the industry to come to me to tell me what I really need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. So promotion wise, like, what are some of the things you've done to get your name out there?
Man, for real, I want to be honest, man. I do my best to try to stay relevant. So even though I hate this social media era, I gotta stay up there. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do that. You know, I look, I've been repping this A City for 11 years. I never come out the house without A City. Never. Even if I work, whatever I do, I never come out the house. You will never catch me without A City on. Never. Promise you. I'm telling you. And I've been doing this that long, man. Like, honestly, that probably really got us where we at, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I always wear A City. So
has any of like the other podcast platforms and any of that, they don't reach out to y'all or nothing either?
No, ain't nobody I feel like nobody. Ain't nobody reached out to us. Matter of fact, when we had Lil B, rest in peace, our voice, you know what I'm saying? I did a joint with Cheesetown Radio with them, but after that,
that's over there though, right?
Yeah,
that's on y'all side anyway.
No, that's Chesapeake.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that side. Like for our side, we don't got nothing, man. We gotta come in this era, or what I do, I try to do it out of state. That's what I try to focus on now. Cause I feel like I already put a dent out here. Like with my brand and everything I'm doing, I feel like I got it. I got what I need out here. So even if I do step to an event or whatever, I show love. I show love to anybody anyway, though. Just for the hell of it. But yeah, I try to take it to the next level, man. If somebody want to mess with me, work with me, let's go to the next level. Like, time is now. Like, honestly.
Dang, man, I know how that shit feel.
Damn, right,
I'm on this side and they call me. I be like, y'all niggas is disrespectful, man.
Yeah, and they already know what you bring to the table and stuff like that. But
bro, it's like nobody though, bro. Like, it's unbelievable. I be like, damn. I don't feel type of way. That's what made me do my own shit. Cause it's like I got the power to do what I want to do. I just be trying to let other people. I be trying to play my part. You know what I'm saying? But for me and the people that I know to get exposure, it's like I take time out my day to make something new. Cause I just don't understand that shit. Like, if it's about VA, then you should definitely always mention the people that's really, really putting on for Virginia. So,
but you know what? With VA, I love VA, man, and we can do this thing, but it ain't gonna never be for us. Like, just say for instance, the stuff you do, you over here, you got one of the best studios, best everything, best engineer. You do everything. But you know why people ain't gonna hit you? I know these stars I know these big people know about you and Jank. But why they ain't come to you yet? Because they don't want you to come to you because you probably smart. See, they don't want to keep us, they want to keep us dumb right now. That's why you see all these artists in the game right now, they in there and they gone. Mm-hmm. They in there and gone because they want them artists like that. Man, you might be too smart, Rick. You might gotta get that bread. And then you can say something, you know what I'm saying? Like, same with me. Like, I can't be looking for Pusha T or any all these artists to come get me. I can't right now. I gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? Show them, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. It's just like that. And all of us who doing it in James, we gotta have that same mindset. But we still gotta show love and spread that and do it to make this thing happen.
I literally fell out of love with the dream of trying to get to that point. Only because the more I learn, is like the more I don't want to be a part of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I don't like having to fight 10 times as hard as everyone else just because I'm good at what I do.
Yeah.
So I just be focused on I'm trying to like get just different streams of money, so then like you were saying, so I could do what I want to do. Cause I ain't got time I can't fight 1,000 niggas. Like,
but you know what? Somebody, the D boys, you know the D boys.
Yeah.
Like, the boy Tracy called me every other week, month, or whatever. That's my boy. I learned from this boy, man. He's younger than me and everything. I learned from it. Look, he tell me everything. That's all he say. So he get on the phone. Illusions. Don't follow illusions. Don't listen to this. Don't do this. All that jank fake. He the reason why I'm shocked with, like I just told Blake, I don't look at nothing, yo. I look at what I look at. I don't, like, with social media, even in real life, I don't look at nothing. Because once you look at something, you're going to be like, man, I can do this shit. Man, I got to get on my shit. All of that shit is illusions. I don't be on strolling on that Facebook. I don't do none of that stuff unless I'm doing my music, unless I'm checking you out. I'm checking my boys out. Other than that, I don't fall for that other stuff. And I learned that from him, yo. You gotta move in silence and work, man. Work. Because once you keep putting your name out there and you saying this and that and you falling for this and that, man, you get saturated. You get saturated with everybody. Now they calling you the circle. Now you in that circle. Everybody trying to get out that circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just a hard thing. We gotta look. But he told me this. We gotta look at us like we stars, man. We already made it. He said, Ghetto, you a man, you the legend, you there, you made it, man. That's how you gotta look at it. You can't chase these motherfuckers, yo. You gotta control what you control. So I'm telling you this too. I'm telling everybody this. Culture VA, we are already stars, man. We just gotta take it to the next level, man. We already there, yo. We just gotta make it to the next level. We can't be like Atlanta. We already there. All that unity we talking and this and that, we probably already got it. That
shit, that for real, that whole shit is just a saying anyway.
Yeah, it's just a saying,
like,
yeah.
That's like, people put that in the air that it's unified there. Them niggas is snakes more than we niggas is out here for real.
We probably got it. But we falling, looking at them, that illusion shit, looking at them and seeing what they doing, now we saying the same shit. Oh, we ain't got unity. We ain't like Atlanta and them. Shit, we is. We better. We just got to keep it, taking it to the next level. We got to, like these people like you, Lady A, all these promoters and Capri and all them, we got to big these motherfuckers up. Because they going to be, they don't going to be the ones for real. Because you go out of state, who you looking for? The top promoters, the top people, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They big. So we got to look at ourselves like shit. We bring Rick Rogers to the fucking show, man. That nigga big, yo. You just gotta look at it like that, yo. We gotta come around. We bring Ghetto. We bring Blade. We bring this person. We bring that. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta go. We gotta treat ourselves like we big. Virginia, we got it, yo.
Hey, I'm definitely about to sit with Lady A and Capri. I really want to hear what their opinion is on the music industry out here for real.
Yeah. And like you gotta get what you get, and you just can't. See, a lot of people just saturated with feelings, and we gotta throw all that shit, pride, all that shit, man. Everybody got it. If this person make it, just like we love what Cartel doing, and I love what he doing and everything, and what his brother Eric and all them, how he promoting him, and like we gotta follow that. You know what I'm saying? And if he get in the door and he do what he got to do, that's good for this side. And what people doing, you know, that's good for us. Culture VA, that's good. So now the next people, now we got people over there. Oh, yeah, we see Cartel now. Oh, Let's check somebody else out. Who he rolling with? Rick. Oh, Rick record. He rocking with him. He record this person. Oh, man, we just gotta embrace it. But a hater ain't gonna embrace it. A hater gonna get jealous. Man, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that shit, man. I ain't gonna roll him. Man, fuck pussy.
Yeah.
And they say he come get me. Like, man, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, that shit is sad though, man. I don't even like trying to understand how niggas be like that. I had niggas hit me up about this already. I'm like, yo, it's only like a month and a half old, and niggas already mad because they not up here. And I'm just like, yo, why not be happy that you see other niggas that you know of up here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. And you one person doing this thing, but it's we just saturated, man. We gotta stay away from. We just gotta control what's in front of us, man.
But what's whack out here though is it's like it's almost like what's the word called extortion almost because it be even some of the niggas I fuck with niggas really literally fuck with niggas that don't fuck me. I'm like, bro, I'm giving 100% of you and you showing more loyalty to this person only because of what this person has done for you. I'm like. You feel me, like,
clout.
And you support. Like, I'm like, at the end of the day, you supporting the whole hater. Like, you know, this nigga's a hater. Like, fuck what he did for you. This nigga's a hater. You know what I'm saying? He holding everybody back. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's crazy that you say this because me and Ryan Lee and Guns, we was in the hood talking about that same shit, same thing you just said. But we call that clout chasing because everybody just trying to get in. They show your loyalty to you, but they already know the boy don't fuck with you or this person don't and this person ain't good for the culture or whatever and that. They'll still roll with it. As long as he say my name, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit make me fall. I be falling back from niggas.
That's what make you fall back, I'm telling you.
Cause I don't like dealing with people like that. And I ain't asking you to like I don't be asking you to not be a nigga friend or something, but like
but I know it's
at least check it. Like if you gonna be a man, you gotta check shit like that, or it's not gonna work for niggas out here.
Dog, you know, remember when I used to come out? I used to be like 40 fucking deep all the time. It shows all the promoters calling me, bam, Ghetto. You know why I come out? It's be like 5 of us now, cause of that same shit, man. Like people ain't there for you for them real reasons and shit, man. Like everybody, like you just can't trust nobody, man. Like for real, man.
Yeah, that shit, goddamn. That's like the realest shit, though. I don't know if people be listening to motherfuckers when they say that, but that shit is mad real, though.
Yeah. And this shit cold, man. This shit a cold fucking world. Like you just gotta do what you like I say, you just gotta control what you got. You gotta know who really there for you, who there for this, and run with it, man. And you gotta cut all these. You ain't just cutting them off for life and things, but you just gotta move a certain way just to get where you want to get, and then you come back and settle for this. Look, I got you, but people don't understand because people want that now. Even
with our platforms out here, like as far as like some of the like open mics and shit like that, like I stopped doing them a long time ago because after I learned that it won't really about the talent, I'm just like, what the fuck is y'all even advertising that shit like that for? You know what I'm saying? If I'm thinking I'm about to win $2,000 and I'm clearly better than everybody, I don't not like everybody, but most times at that event, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's like, what am I even coming out here doing this shit for? What am I posting it for? Not like I'm bringing everybody there, but it's just like, y'all, it's like running games on niggas for real. And I stopped doing it. I remember they told me, back like 2013, they told me, we can't let you win no more. And I'm like, man, that shit is crazy. You feel me? And that just opened my eyes to like the whole picture of Virginia at that moment for real.
And people learn from that. So if they doing that at that jank, imagine what they gonna do at another one. And another one, and another one. And it saturate the whole city. Now Virginia saturated. Everybody talking about rock the mics and all. I'm telling you, that's how it be, yo. Like it ain't no love in it no more, man. But it's certain people got love for it though. But like you said, man, you just gotta get in where you fit in, yo.
So do you ever think? Cause this is gonna be somewhere else. Do you ever think the black people of this land will ever get it together?
We ain't gonna never get it together. Or he gonna never get it together. Some people gonna get it, but it's just gonna be like that, 50-50 always. Just like when you have conversations, who the best, who the GOAT, like in basketball and all that. You can see all the stats. I don't give a fuck. You can see this, that. But if people like who they like, it is what it is with it. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta go with what it is, man. Like everything just crazy now, man.
So is the crime turned up in your area?
Man, you know the young boys trying to get a name now, man.
So they doing it over there too?
Yeah. See, that's what I come in at, like, for real, that's why I changed, man. That's why I changed a lot, yo. Like, with my music, I changed my music and everything, but I'm bigger than music, like, when it comes to my area, though, because, man, I jump right in front of that shit, yo, if anything happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no yes man. That's why I be trying to preach to my people, yo. Don't be no yes man to none of this shit, yo. Like, say what you feel or whatever, Jane. Cause when you hold shit back, that's when shit happen and it turn into something else. But like around there in my way, like with the young boys and all that, I know I can't touch all of them. I know half of them probably don't even fuck with me, don't like me, whatever. But with me, shit gonna go right when A City name on it, you know what I'm saying? Like regardless, but yeah, I try to be there though, for everybody though, man, but you just, like I say, like I've been saying, you get to control what you can control.
So with them situations, it's like, especially being that you're older, I'm sure some of the guys you grew up with got kids.
Yeah.
Are them the ones that's like is your homies, kids shooting at each other type shit?
It's the ones, yeah, like above me, yup. Cause it's my little cousins and yup, my homie, yup, basically, yup. That's what it is. And it's crazy because we all grew up together. And they trying to get a name, this, that, doing this, shooting and fighting and doing all this and things. And we all know each other. I know your grandma, your daddy, your mama, this, that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just sad, but I try to come in and just try to say what I can say, man, because people do need guidance. Some of these kids want it, yo. Some of the kids want you to say something to them and Jane. But some of them going to hold their pride, but 9 times out of 10, they want you to say something to them. So I try to be that person.
I don't, because I feel like everybody, and I'm only speaking from my perspective. I can't speak for everyone else and how they was brought up, but I was brought up in a fucked up situation myself, and I never like given the credit of saying that somebody was like forced into something.
Yeah.
Because I hung with everybody that did shit, but I just didn't do it. So it's like I don't see why people just, at the end of the day, you choose to do the crazy shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you do, and yeah,
it's the choice. It's not like all the time a nigga. Some people may be forced into it. They may be saying it all the time, but just for me, it's like I don't want to do nothing that's gonna get me shot in my head. Like,
I feel
you feel me? Like,
I want to live.
Yeah,
like,
early it's like I don't even want to.
But that attention, it would kill you, man. That's a terrible thing.
So it's like basically street is like fame at the same time. Like,
yeah, like it is. Even with, like you said, ready to say, like the streets, man. Like all that shit, man. That shit, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I don't want to speak nothing wrong about no shit though, but I feel like all that shit that's going on and shit ain't worth it.
I mean, like, I feel like I be asking, cause I'm older. Like I'm 31. For anyone who don't know, Rick Rogers is 31. Like you feel me? So I grew up with the people that's now saying it ain't worth it now. Yeah. But y'all niggas don't say nothing to the kids. It's like,
and that's why I come. See, I say something to them, but I understand that. But that's why, man, I want to get in the game so fucking bad.
It's like, damn, how can you let it? Like, at this point now, you, like, letting it happen because you're not even, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of murders could be prevented by a single conversation.
But then again, I feel you with you saying that, but maybe they don't say nothing because they ain't trying to listen. You know, some of these kids hard-headed because when you were young, you weren't trying to listen to these older people. They telling him, hey, Ghetto, hey, Rick, come on, man, you know you tripping. Or did anybody used to come to you like that?
I never was tripping, bro.
All right.
Well, you know, party or none of that.
Like, cause look, like with me, I look up to all the people that was older than me. Like with Wood and Grady and Los and Berto and all these boys, they legends in the hood. They don't rap, they don't do nothing. They just like legends in the hood. So I used to look up to all of them. So when they used to tell me stuff, so I don't know, it might be different. But some of these young kids don't want to listen, and I think that's what hold back some of these people. Cause if you tell them, yo, hey man, you tripping or you did, like that motherfucker hating. Motherfucker, you hating, or like it be like that sometimes, or sometimes the old motherfuckers be hating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it. I was shooting a video of something one time, and this nigga was in a car, and this nigga was just like, man, for no reason, like, he's like, man, I want to see one of them, and I want to. And I'm like, you know, we at the gas station. I'm just I'm like, bro, why are you so angry, bro? Like, go make a beat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But then he was like, he was just saying, you know, he mentioned being up on the score, and I'm like, what does that mean? He was like, you know, we or whatever X amount of them and such, blah blah. Right. And I'm just like, but then I'm like, so you telling me that you're in support of your friend that's dead being a score, like a point on the board? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if that's what you living for, bro, you need to just like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Stop it for real, because it's like, yeah, it's cool when you say about they people, but you're saying the same thing about your friend. You feel me? That's a point crazy. Though, you love them that much, they call them a point on the board.
That's crazy, huh? But it's attention, man. Everybody want to be something, man. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy, huh? Because a lot of people be getting a lot of flack for nothing, man. Like, I see it a lot, yo. For nothing. The people don't even have no reason to like you. What's your reason? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying, like, a lot of the people who, if you go to around my way, I ask them, like, what's your reason? I bet you can't name me one thing that you say, man, that nigga cut me off, shit like that.
Even then, though, like,
it's reasons though.
Every man got. I feel like everybody got the right to do what they want. So like, even like relationship wise, like if a woman was woman enough to just tell me she don't want to be with me, I'm gonna respect it because you got the right to do what you want. Some niggas just don't want to be around certain people. You feel me?
That's it. I'm like that, man, because I don't really like a crowd. Like, even when I used to be deep and all that jank, I knew it was a reason I had to do it, so I just stuck with it. Like me, when I got a plan, I stick with it. I go with it all the way. So I knew it was a reason, but like all them, everybody having good time, I'm in the cut. Thinking and shit, just looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling, like, always, man, like, so I don't really like a lot of crowds, man. I'm like a little shy too, for real, but I'm getting out my element now, though, as I grow in jank, so it's same.
Alright, so, as far as you not scrolling Facebook and shit, do you get on YouTube and look up random shit?
Yeah,
like what be some of the shit that you look at, that you be looking at?
You know what make me rap right? What really get me motivated to write? This shit crazy. I gotta watch Floyd Mayweather train.
For real?
I gotta watch his training jank, like him training, hitting the Mets. And that's the only thing I gotta watch every morning before I go to work. Every morning I watch everything he do. I try to now watch all his old shit, but I watch either his training, I watch either his old fights or anything. That's to get me in the mood, man. That's the only thing get me in the mood to write.
What is it about Floyd, though?
I don't know, man. It's like I understand him, and like everything, I just understand. I don't know, man. It's just something about him that make me right. And he a boxer, and I'm a rapper. But it's just something about him, man. I gotta watch everything about him every day. I could be watching Jay-Z, anybody. I could be listening to anybody, music, everything. But once I get to him, I'm ready to write now.
Damn, that's crazy. I ain't never heard nothing like that.
Yeah, I'm ready to write.
Damn.
No.
Alright, so this question is like a 2-part question.
Alright.
Alright. Let me figure out how I'm gonna ask this question. Alright, so it's clear that white people don't want black people to be in power because of what we would do with the power, considering what they did to us for so long. Knowing that, do you see why we still get treated the way we get treated? Because I broke it down. Like, I try to, like, the way I analyze life and shit, I never make nothing complicated. Like, I don't want to think too hard about nothing. So I broke it down into teams. It's like, it's basically like a sport.
Yeah.
And we not going to let them win.
Yeah, because you know why? It's more of us. Imagine if we really take over.
Yeah.
And put our minds together. It's more of us than them.
So I feel like I be feeling like if everybody could, cause I feel like with J. Cole and like Kendrick and all these niggas that be talking about it, they talk about it in a way that we don't even understand that shit.
But we gotta take our time and listen to them.
Either that or talk to them like niggas talk every day outside.
We can do that.
Figure that way out, cause the other way ain't gonna work. Niggas is not about to read and get all intelligent.
Oh no, niggas, they ain't gonna do that. No,
like,
they ain't do that.
So what you're doing, I feel like it's like hitting and missing. When they do that, I feel like they only targeting the niggas that already understand what they saying. So you're basically missing the whole shot for real.
So you know what they gotta do? Them type of people, and that's what I gotta do. They gotta reach out. So when they make their music and jank, now they gotta go in the community. They gotta reach out, yo. They gotta touch hands to feel them, to make them come back like, all right, now I'm gonna give them a chance. Now I'm gonna understand. Because if they just making that music and jank, and somebody just mindset on what they want to listen to and the music of today, they ain't gonna go back, like you said, they ain't gonna go back to that shit. They're gonna be like, fuck it. But if he making that music now, damn, I just did this, that. Oh, yeah. Now they gonna go back to him. That's what they might gotta do more. Like, all of them rappers just like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reach out. You just gotta go. You just can't rap and think motherfuckers just gonna listen to it. Because everybody's attention span quick.
Yeah, especially nowadays.
Quick.
A new video old in 2 days.
Damn right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a plan. That was the main reason why this shit took so long, yo. Cause I'm like, damn, when I put it out, then what? I gotta still have this plan. I can't let this shit get old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got tracks. I got so many tracks. I just don't. It's crazy with my growth. I don't even want to. I don't know what to do with them janks. Like right now.
Do you ever had them people in your life that be telling you to do something else?
Nope. Like, I think I've been doing this so long. Like, it's crazy because my mama ain't believe in it, like, I say a good 5-6 years ago. But now she coming along. She listen to my music. She be telling people, I'm sending this to Ellen DeGeneres and all this shit like that. Like, she be on it. My aunt's on it and everybody. So, like, I've been doing it so long, though, since I was in school, though, so that's why I guess why Smithfield, basically Smithfield, they love me to death, like, especially the kids, all of them.
Alright, so I don't know the answer to this question I'm about to ask, and you can feel free not to speak about it.
Right.
But throughout the whole interview, I haven't heard you mention your dad or nothing yet.
Oh, yeah, rest in peace to my dad, man. Gone, man. It's crazy, Rick, yo.
That's why I didn't want to ask, because I ain't know.
Crazy.
I ain't know
crazy.
where it was going to come from.
Like, it's crazy because I was talking to my girl, right? And we were talking about you and stuff. Because, you know, she do nails, your girl do the wigs and all that stuff. Me and you do the music and all that, right? And we were thinking about, yeah, we need to interact with them. I told her, yeah, you need to support her, this, that. But I said, look, it's crazy because I was strolling down my email. And I got an email from you. We did it. Look, you just came out, I think. I don't know, you just came out, but you were buzzing like a motherfucker. This before Rich by 30 and everything. You buzzing like a bitch. and you won't fucking with a lot of people. You sent me this track called Local Rapper. I think it's still in my email, yo.
That's great.
And Drake. And you reached out to me. That shit was big. You know what? You did that shit at my daddy died not that day, but I think that week. I was writing to it and everything. And that's what took me so long doing it, jank, and all that, jank.
Dang, that's
he
crazy.
passed in my trailer, yo. Rest in peace with my daddy, yo. But I got that jank from you. I was telling everybody, nigga, Rick Rogers sent me some shit. Like, your name was out there. Like, I'm telling you, yo. Like, around all way, you like that, yo. And you might not know it. Just like where I'm from and where I'm at, I might not know I'm like that. Cause I'm still like that. Like, I ain't conceited. Like, I ain't like that. I ain't there yet. But, like, for real, people talk about you, yo. And I was walking around. Yeah, I got that Rick Rogers jank. Letting everybody. Cause with me, you, and somebody else was on that jank, though. But I got the email from it, though.
Damn, that's crazy.
That was crazy. At my dad's house, rest in peace, man. That was my boy. I was taking him to the hood. My daddy was chilling with me and everything. Cause you know, like back in them days when you with your mama and jank, you know, everybody you going to school. Now I'm with my mama, F my daddy. You know, people used to be like that all the time and shit. So it took me to be like, man, fuck this. I gotta see why this shit was like this. I went hollered at him and jank, found out it wasn't even like that. Life just hard, man. I got a kid now too, so I know it is just hard. Then I don't know what my mama was doing. My mama probably was crazy as hell.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Shit like that. You go holler at them though?
Only when I go back home, I don't really get no inspiration from home, so I don't really go back there like that.
Yeah, cause that's what I did. I said, man, fuck that. I'm going to see. And we clicked, man. That was my boy. I was with him all the time. All my boys come over there. I ain't even there. They chilling at the house with him and shit, taking them to the store, all that.
So what,
shit.
you wasn't around them for a while or something?
No, like I left my daddy when I was 4. We was on our way to Surrey. Me, my mama, and my brother. I was 4 years old. She asked my brother, where you want to go? You want to stay with me or your daddy? He was like, I want to go to daddy. She turned around, took him back to Smithfield. Me and her moved to Suffolk. On Surrey.
Damn.
And we struck. That's when that struggle began. So I ain't talked to him none of that, jank. I had grudges. Cause I was a follower too, you know what I'm saying? I'm following trend. Everybody in school like, man, fuck my daddy. I'm with my mama. So I'm like that too, shit. I ain't fuck my daddy. I ain't with him. Then I used to see my brother in school. We don't talk sometimes. Till I got to about high school. I done got fly, I done got, you know what I'm saying? My mama got a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? We just did what we did. Motherfuckers started talking about me, knowing about me. Me and my brother ended up getting cool like that. Like, shit like that, man.
Damn, shit crazy.
Just following trend, yo, cause like, trend is crazy, man. It's just like with my son right now, my son is a straight kid. He 9 years old, he's still like a baby though. Like he, straight game, it's straight Fortnite, all this jank. But he ain't, like I can't let him go outside. And he can interact with them kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna look across the street and do this or defend himself. And he ain't on that right now. So I just let him develop. I don't try to rush him. You know what I'm saying? And ain't to throw him out there like that. So, but I know when he come home, like some kid wrote Bloods versus Crips on his tablet. Shit like that. He don't know nothing about that. But now he going on YouTube. He looking at Bloods and Crips. Now he looking at it. Now he know about this shit. Now he going back to school. He interacting. Now he a follower. So now I gotta talk to him. Like when he come to me, I gotta talk to him first. Like, look, Chris, alright, what's up? What you doing in school? What happened? This, that. You gotta talk to me. Is you scared of me? Don't be scared of me, man. You gotta talk to me. Cause that's why I tell him every time I see him.
Yeah.
Don't be scared of me, yo.
What you said, I feel like it was like a good point on. There is some bad parents, but you can't stop a kid from learning nothing. Cause they in school with hundreds of kids that everybody got different damn mamas and daddies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they just exchanging information. So I don't never look at like parents like they failed parents, nor do I ever look at kids like they bad kids. Cause it's like. Niggas is kids, you feel what I'm saying?
They just don't know right
and
now.
We grown and still make the same exact mistakes as niggas made as kids. So it's just like, I don't, it's not really the kids. it ain't nothing you can do, bro. Like
It ain't,
for real, me
they
like
gotta
niggas
learn
gonna make their
theyself.
own decisions and everything.
You can
bro.
say all you want. Just like, look, my son love Lil Pump. He love all them rappers like that. So, you know they be on Instagram with the money. He love that. Hey, they rich. They rich. He ain't rich like them. You don't got no money. All this. I said, look, they ain't rich like that. I don't care what you say. They ain't rich like that. That's probably rich money or anything. You don't know. That's probably the same money. No, it ain't. So he think he look up to them boys, yo. He really look up to them, yo. Like, hell. And I be trying to tell him, like, no, man, they be clout chasing. I guarantee they don't be here like 6ix9ine with his boy. I said, I told him last year, I said, 6ix9ine ain't gonna last all that jank. I'm telling you, yo, he ain't gonna last. Now I said, look at him now. And that was your boy. Like, these kids just follow, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just trend. They follow trend right now. So everything clout chasing, and you just gotta talk and you just gotta interact. Just like you said earlier, with these rappers, you gotta interact, man. You just can't just rap, man. You gotta interact with these kids, and they want to see you.
All right, so, you are aware of Culture VA.
Oh yeah.
I don't necessarily know if you know exactly what it is, but how do you feel about it from your perspective? Like, just from seeing it, like, what do you think about it?
Look, I'm gonna be honest. While I'm here. And not cause you here or cause you right here. Not cause Rick Rogers is right here. We need this, yo. Like, honestly. This is what we need right here, man. Like, it's just a platform that we gotta take it to the next level with it. Like, I ain't trying to say just jump all aboard and all this and think, like, for real. Go ahead, look for yourself. Do your research, man. It's a good thing for us. We need every platform we can have, yo. And this right here is for everybody, and we need this, like, honestly.
As far as the episodes, just like if you could be in the circle, like, part of the, like, business side of Culture VA, right? What would you do to the episodes to make them better?
Like, right now, because which one? For real, I want, because this y'all originality. Just go with what you know right now. I'll just go with it. Like, whatever y'all doing. Like, when I look at the jank with stretch dollars and all that, just go with it. Cause I think you asked him that same thing.
Yeah. Trying to,
just go with it. Go with whatever it is. I like what you doing right now. Cause this gonna be Culture VA style. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna pick up, and it's gonna be a trend. So just go with it. But I like what it is. Raw and cut is just real. Like, honestly, it's just real. So just keep it like it is, y'all.
Alright, and the last question I always ask everybody is how do you want to be remembered?
Just I did it my way, man. I just want to just be remembered. Me, Ghetto Chris, did it his way. No yes man, no nothing. Just did it his way, man.